Married at First Sight UK is undoubtedly a massive highlight in the reality TV calendar as singletons agree to walk up the aisle and say "I do" to a complete stranger. The E4 show is now returning for another series with brand new couples galore, but what about last year's contestants? Express. Co.uk has everything there is to know about where the couples of Married at First Sight UK are now. Morag and Luke Brighton and Luke Dawson didn't really see eye to eye from the beginning, and so they didn't get their happy ending. Luke said during the reunion episode following the series that he felt he had been played the whole time. Since last year, both Morag and Luke have returned to their previous lives away from the cameras, both going back to their day jobs as a veterinary nurse and a firefighter respectively. It isn't believed that either of the MAFS UK stars are dating anyone new. Antiques Roadshow guest refuses to sell item after £1 million profit. Dan and Adam. One couple that is still going strong today is Dan McKee and Matthew Jameson. Their biggest issue during the process was deciding on where to live, with Dan from Northern Ireland and Matt living in his hometown in Leeds. Thankfully, in April 2022, it was confirmed by the Belfast Telegraph that Matt had moved to Northern Ireland to be with Dan. He told the publication last month that it was the best decision to go on the show. Mary-Lizzie and Frankie. There was plenty of controversy surrounding Frankie Spencer and Mary-Lizzie Corrigan's relationship at the time, with Charity Women's Aid stating that experts needed to recognize abuse when it is happening. Nevertheless, the couple did pursue their romance once the cameras stopped rolling, and it was only around 3 months after that they split up. Mary-Lizzie told Express.co.uk earlier this year though that they still talk nearly every day. Frankie has moved back to Dubai while Mary-Lizzie is living in Yorkshire with her 2 teenage sons. Alice Beer blasts not turning off appliances in cash-saving tip. Reaction. Lorraine. Viewers baffled by MAFS star's appearance. Cast. How many episodes are in MAFS UK 2022? Explainer. Amy and Josh. The reunion episode wasn't plain sailing for Amy Christophers and Josh Christie, as she revealed that they didn't see each other for 10 days after the show. She said, "There was just a lack of effort. I just want someone who knows my worth, do you know what I mean?" Prior to joining MAFS UK, Amy had been hired as a sports journalist for Racing TV, which she still works on. Meanwhile, Josh describes himself as an athlete and DJ as well as a business owner, working with brands like Under Armour and Reebok. Megan Wolf and Bob Boise had a turbulent time on the show, but they called it quits at the final commitment ceremony. Megan has since found love with another who she met around 1 month after the show came to an end and are now living together. Meanwhile, Bob has started working on his new MAFS dedicated podcast, Recapped at First Sight with Kat Schub. Taya and Adam. There was a happy ending for another couple though on last year's show in the form of Taya Victoria and Adam Aveling. At the reunion show last year, Taya said that she felt like the luckiest person ever. The couple are now living in Doncaster together and announced earlier this year that they were expecting their first child. MAFS UK starts on Monday, August 29, at 9 p.m. on E4.